Minnesota facing the NBA champion Phoenix Suns. Taking a look at Phoenix. Now they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
This is a favorable portion of the schedule for this club. They're going to have a number of games at home, and they've been difficult to beat there, so this should work out to their advantage.
Yeah, the schedule really kind of plays out well for them. A number of home games over a short period of time, as you mentioned, Clark. So their track record in the building has already been good, and they'd like to keep it going.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Wiggins, Young out there with Hickson. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Hernandez in at the point. Now here's Bledsoe. Len sets a screen for Bledsoe. And there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist from Eric Bledsoe.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
They just couldn't get the ball in the basket that day, guys. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, it's hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Yeah, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, and they have nobody to blame but themselves. They need to work a lot harder to get good shots today.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Phoenix, Markieff Morris.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. On defense, Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
Now here's Wiggins. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. And Young, here we go. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Bledsoe dishes the land. Now here's Jenkins. He's guarded closely. Shoots a fader, and yeah, the Cubs after rolling around the rim. Jenkins got 5.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Hernandez passes to Bazemore. Feeds it to Hickson. Fires from the line. Phoenix grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, that was a big win for them, and an impressive performance, mainly down in the paint. Their rebounding advantage was the difference in the game.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
To the paint, here's Bazemore. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bazemore's got his first points of the night. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bledsoe kicks to Len. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jenkins dishes to Morris. Young with the steal. Bazemore passes to Wiggins. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about. Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Timberwolves trail. There's a screen. Pass to Bazemore. Young outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Hickson. Slams it home for the putback.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, putback slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
Now here's Jenkins. He had a 39-point outing in the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
Here's Bazemore after the made shot from Jenkins. Bazemore passes to Hernandez. The dish to Bazemore. Young outside. Offensive rebound. Hickson. He dishes it to Bazemore. A three-pointer is right on target. Bazemore's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Now here's Bledsoe. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. He feeds it to Jenkins. Picked away. Wiggins passes to Hernandez. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Jenkins with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Now here's Jenkins. Not a lot of room. And the Suns take down 2 more.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Flip Saunders. In the first meeting, he said that he didn't feel his team was as sharp as they needed to be in their offensive sets, and that is what cost them the game. He told me if we can take care of the ball and execute in the half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a much better position to win against this team. Let's see if that's the case.
Thank you, Doris. And their ability to generate good, high-percentage shots are key here, guys.
And what that means for them is they need good ball movement, crisp passing, and good spacing. They've got to execute offensively.
Well, those are all the ingredients in creating high-quality shots, Steve, and that's exactly what they need to try to do.
Good. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the night.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Here's Bazemore. He has 5.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
And Warren the bucket on the assist by Morris.
Oh, a beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Suns number 1.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. Taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
Hickson, a screen on Bledsoe. Over to the left wing. Wiggins kicks to Hickson. And there's the feed to Wiggins. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
The Suns have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Good shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Good on the triple. Bledsoe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Timberwolves trail by 5. Young, a screen on Bledsoe. Hernandez passes to Bazemore. Screen by Young. Here's Bazemore, guarded by Bledsoe. Young's shot is off.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Now here's Jenkins. He's got 9. Bledsoe kicks to Warren. Bledsoe dishes to Jenkins. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And now a 7-point Phoenix lead. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Hernandez, guarded by Bledsoe, out to the wing. Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. Shot denied. Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Young. Phoenix making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Len. Batum comes in for Markieff Morris. And Thomas subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
3 early turnovers for him here. I mean, he just does not look sharp out there, guys.
Well, he better sharpen it up right now because he's on pace to have about a dozen turnovers when it's all said and done.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Brewers checked in. Suns on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Thomas, and he gets the bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now, here's Brewer. Down low. Here's Mirotic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Over the last month, let's see, Kevin, where the Timberwolves stand in the league rankings. 2nd in rebounds, 13th in scoring, and they're in the top half of the league in free throw shooting as well. Pretty good, but they could certainly stand some improvement there.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Clark. And what jumps out to me is the rebounding, because when you can rebound the basketball as a team, you can stay in every game. Even if you're not shooting the ball well, you rebound, you get extra possessions, and you allow your team the ability to make a comeback.
Now, here's Thomas. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Scott against Batum. Scott kicks to Mirotic. Pass to Brewer. Dishes to Young. It's stolen by Jenkins. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the punt.
Crashes in for a double-digit lead. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him. Take a look at T.J. Warren's numbers. His last 10 games, he's getting around 8 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And when you take his overall contributions on the whole, he's been putting up some pretty good numbers, but I think he can do more.
And Steve, sometimes the game weathering periods where your stats might not show all of what you're doing on the floor.
Now, here's Scott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Mirotic. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm. That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Now, here's Brewer. It's Young on the wing. Pulls it up. Money from the wing. Young's got his first basket of the night. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Thomas kicks to Jenkins. And Young comes over to help. Robinson passes to Jenkins. Upside, Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jenkins kicks to Batum. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Now, here's Brewer. Mirotic sets the screen for Brewer. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Thomas dishes to Jenkins. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Scott. That's his
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That one is off. Levine's checked in for Phoenix.
Nice shooting.
And the second with a different look. Checked in for Thomas Robinson. Markieff Morris comes in for Warren. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Jenkins in for Levine. Jenkins in at shooting guard. Antetokounmpo is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Len in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
You know, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
Jenkins the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the shot is good. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Bazemore. There's the pick. Phoenix grabs the miss. Thomas got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We take a look at the Suns. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And checking out Minnesota. Just need to take it a game at a time.
I think for the Suns, they've continued their outstanding play. I mean, they're definitely one of those teams that everybody has in their sights again this year.
Well, you know, this is a team that doesn't have any glaring weaknesses. I mean, they're strong across the board on that roster. And I think as long as they stay solid and they stay healthy, it wouldn't surprise me if they made a strong push into the playoffs.
That free throw good from Isaiah Thomas.
We're seeing the Timberwolves unable to defend against Thomas.
He's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Mirotic. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hernandez. He's guarded by Thomas. Hernandez passes to Hickson. That one goes. Count it. Hickson's got his second bucket tonight.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Suns leading by 14. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He finished with 39 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Jenkins. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Young pass to Hernandez. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Into J.J. Hickson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Jenkins got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Here's Len, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
I really like the set they ran there.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Kicks it to Wiggins. Hickson a screen on Thomas. Now here's Wiggins. Tight defense on him. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Suns getting the bucket. Hernandez passes to Bazemore. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Suns leading by 17. The pass to Jenkins. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Feeds to Bazemore. Hickson a screen. Bazemore dishes to Hickson. Here's Wiggins. Connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Now here's Jenkins. Guarded closely. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Suns keep it alive. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Andrew Wiggins, third.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there, mix it up, and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
Yeah, you mentioned their lack of size and strength compared to the post players around the NBA, but I've always found that the best rebounders usually aren't the biggest guy. They're the most tenacious, and they have excellent timing and the ability to get off their feet multiple times quicker than their opponent.
Now here's Jenkins. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. And he gets it again. Shot good from Jenkins. Jenkins got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Pass to Wiggins. And yes, sir, that one drops. Wiggins has got 9 points.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now here's Jenkins. Guarded closely. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timberwolves trailed by 19. Now the dish to Wiggins. All sorts of time. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Here's Jenkins. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 3rd rebound tonight. He kicks it to Hickson. Passes it to Hernandez. Fires at the elbow. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Hickson. Hickson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play. That's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Some changes for Phoenix. Thomas Robinson comes in for Len, and Warren subbed in for Markieff Morris. Scotty's checked in for Minnesota. Young comes in for Kent Bazemore.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hernandez, guarded by Bledsoe. Jenkins on the double team. And Young, here we go. And that one's good. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there. You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And Jenkins kicks to Bledsoe. He dishes it to Jenkins. Back to Bledsoe. Launches it. Another three for Phoenix.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's Scott on the wing. He feeds it to Hickson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
The feed to Young. Out left to the wing. The shot by Hickson, no good.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. A drive by Scott. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Scott's got 6. A dominating first half of basketball.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I don't really think there's been a key. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do on a basketball court, right? I guess the one other thing is rebound, so I'll try and focus on that for the next half.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent looking to do whatever it takes to make it in the NBA.
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business on your home court. Couple things. You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing. Whatever approach they've used, we've stopped. Tremendous determination on D. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Take a look at what the Beast has done. He has 9 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Minnesota, Young is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And there's Hickson. And it's Hernandez in at the point. And Minnesota has possession after Eric Bledsoe's score. Pass to Wiggins. Dishes to Young. Kicks to Wiggins. And the pass to Bazemore. That's good. Bazemore's got 12.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Bledsoe passes to Jenkins. Len sets a screen for Jenkins. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Stolen by Warren. Bledsoe outside. Here's Jenkins. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 8th assist here tonight.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Minnesota with the ball. Feeds it to Bazemore. Pass to Hernandez. Hickson, a screen on Bledsoe. 5 to shoot. Here's Hernandez. No good on the 3.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Bazemore, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the game Bazemore's been having, 12 points and a steal.
Well, his offense has matched his defense today. He's been excellent on both ends.
Steve, exactly right. You can't say enough about the overall job he's been doing.
And so Bazemore nails both of them. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Jenkins dishes to Morris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morris has got his second bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Another miss by Minnesota.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Shots good by Jenkins.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Here's Bazemore. 14 points for him. Wiggins. Morris with the rebound.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 made in their 5 attempts.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
So it's Minnesota now. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Young with no one around. And he gets it to go from the corner. Young's got 7 points. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 16-6 run. There's the dish to Morris. Another one falls for Phoenix.
It's amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Hickson a screen on Bledsoe. Hickson with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering. Puts one up from 19. A shot by Hickson, no good.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense. Clark, you got to take the shooter's airspace away from them.
Hernandez passes to Bazemore. Hickson a screen to the inside. Passes it to Young. Again, Young missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Bledsoe kicks to Len. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. That's good. Bledsoe's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Bazemore. 14 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Hickson a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Hernandez. And nothing is falling for him right now.
It's easy to see why this team is losing. I mean, he's literally missed every shot he's put up today.
Young a screen on Bledsoe. Hernandez passes to Wiggins. The tray. Here's Hickson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And Bledsoe, here we go. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Hernandez passes to Bazemore. Hickson a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Bazemore. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Bazemore's got 16.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Warren. That's good.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Hernandez passes to Bazemore. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And he makes the first. And the...
That's the way to move the ball.
For Eric Bledsoe. Kumbo's checked in for Warren. Timberwolves also changing it up. Wiggins is checked in for Kent Bazemore. Young is subbed in for Corey Brewer. Shoots a 3, and he gets it to go. Scott's got 9. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Thomas. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Batum. And stolen by Wiggins. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. At the line from Timberwolves, James Young. 2 shots.
First one falls. No good on the second free throw. Phoenix is gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Mirotic's shot is off.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Young with the steal. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Suns on top, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Next Tuesday, January 2nd, the New York Knicks hit the road for a duel with the Phoenix Suns. It's East and West. Big-time hoops coming your way.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Bledsoe with it. Jenkins in a 2-guard. Wilcox is out there with Robinson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bledsoe in at point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Bangs home the trifecta. Bledsoe's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Suns. The Timberwolves shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Now Young inside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Antetokounmpo dishes to Bledsoe. He kicks it to Jenkins. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel.
Minnesota now, following the score by Phoenix. Feed to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Here's Jenkins following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. That's good.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Pass to Young. There's the screen. Poked loose. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Jenkins with the ball.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. He dishes it to Wilcox. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Wiggins. A 3-ball. Can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Jenkins with it. Now defended by Wiggins. They double him with Wiggins. Robinson goes in.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Dishes to Perkins. Here's Young, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You look at the game so far for Young. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And then look at the points in the paint, because they're really winning that battle tonight.
Some changes for Minnesota. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Banks, and Corey Brewers subbed in for Wiggins. He hits the second from the line. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Jenkins. Robinson inside. Rebound Minnesota. Hickson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young pass to Hickson. Here's Bernard. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And Jenkins kicks to Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Jenkins. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Sinks the triple. Bledsoe's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
There's a good screen. Bernard, guarded by Bledsoe. Tries to hit him, and it's blocked by Jenkins. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Out of bounds. Phoenix ball. Thaddeus Young.
Here is Bledsoe. The pass to Jenkins. To the right side. Here is Wilcox. Hickson covering. Bledsoe gets the screen from Jenkins. Shoots from the right block. And Bledsoe puts it in. Bledsoe's got 27 points.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Now here's Perkins. And it's blocked by Jenkins. And now the Suns a fast break. They get a hand on it. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jenkins. 6 to shoot. There's the dish to Antetokounmpo. Goes up on the wing, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Minnesota with the ball. Perkins kicks to Young. And the 3 ball is good.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Bledsoe outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bledsoe's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding him.
Hickson a screen on Bledsoe. Now Hickson out to the right wing. Young outside. The shot. Jump shot is good that time.
Thaddeus Young.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Bledsoe outside. Here's Jenkins. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Young outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Jenkins. The Suns shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Jenkins with a screen for Bledsoe. Here's Wilcox. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
So the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Hickson a screen on Bledsoe. And it's Perkins in the corner. Passes to Hickson. 6 to shoot. Now here's Perkins. Guarded by Jenkins. Here's Hickson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And so here's Phoenix. Bledsoe dishes to Jenkins. He kicks it to Wilcox. Now the feed to Jenkins. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Jenkins. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
On the wing, Brewer. Launches it. Rebound by the Suns. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here is Wilcox. And here's the break. Here's Perkins. No good. Nice D from Jenkins. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Antetokounmpo off the pick from Jenkins. Antetokounmpo passes to Wilcox. Just 5 on the clock. And Jenkins kicks to Wilcox. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Phoenix making some changes. Lenz checked in for Wilcox. Batum comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Levine subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Timberwolves also changing it up. Banks checked in for Hickson. Young is subbed in for Perkins. Screen by Young. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got 15 rebounds here tonight. He dishes it to Len. Now here's Jenkins. Not a lot of room. And even 3-on-3 break. Young for 3. Again, Young missing. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Out to the right wing. Levine passes to Len. Kicks it to Jenkins. Shot to end this cold run. The rebound by Young. Minnesota shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%. Not playing with as much energy here lately. Brewer passes to Bernard. On the wing, Brewer. And Young, here we go. It's blocked.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Suns.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And by making sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series, guys. This win tonight will move their record to 2-0 with 2 left to play against the Timberwolves.
Well, you look back at this one and what an amazing performance this has been for the Beast. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double for his efforts.
Perkins is checked in for Minnesota. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Batum with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's the floater. That is good.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Outside Banks. Dishes it to Young. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. Trying his luck deep. Len grabs the board. Here's Levine. He feeds it to Jenkins. The pass to Levine. Puts it up from 15. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Right now, I'd say, yeah, definitely. But by the end of this season, this won't even be in the top 10. You feel me? This is going to be replaced by my 100-point games, my quadruple doubles, and something else I have planned that I can't really talk about yet. We'll see, boy.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.